Christmas Day, so before I say anything else, I really do hope you guys had an amazing Christmas. But if you don't happen to celebrate it, then I hope you had a good day regardless. So you know what, I genuinely cannot believe that I'm making this video already. How on earth has the end of the year arrived so quickly? During the end of 2018, I made a video with the title Roblox in a Nutshell 2018, The Good and the Bad. So you know, I thought, why not make this into a yearly tradition? Because I just about remember how fun it actually was to make last year. I did upload that video on the 30th of December 2018, and this video was supposed to be on the same day. But I must say that I do now have a completely new video planned for that day. And you guys know what to do by now. Please make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe, because every single day we get closer to 220,000 subscribers. So guys, without further ado, my wonderful friends, welcome to Roblox in a Nutshell 2019. In a very similar fashion to last year, I'm going to be going through pretty much every mentionable thing that happened within this year, whether it was good or whether it was bad. As always, I absolutely love including you guys in videos, and so I tweeted, yo, what has been some good and bad stuff that happened on or with Roblox this year? And I can tell you right now, everyone provided me with some incredible answers. And you know, just scrolling through some of these answers and seeing so many things that I forgot happened this year, I literally now realize just how much has actually happened in 2019. Starting off with my personal favourite, we have a simple answer of just UGC. There was a good amount of people who mentioned UGC in their answers, which is incredible. That's exactly what I like to see. UGC pretty much just stands for User Generated Content, which is the community creation section of the Roblox catalogue. I truly believe that the UGC catalogue is one of the best things to happen to Roblox. I'm not gonna lie about this. When the whole concept of UGC got announced, I was very skeptical. I really didn't think it was going to be a good idea at all, but I am now incredibly confident when I say that it's one of the best updates on Roblox and absolutely the best update of this year, or at least I personally think so. I was ever so slightly scared for the actual idea alone, but the way that Roblox executed it was the most perfect way they could have possibly done so. Now, moving on, let's talk about one of the not so good things to happen this year. And a few people happened to mention the removal of bacon hairs. I feel like a common theme that we're going to see throughout this video will be the removing of many different things. Back on the 2nd of April during this year, we received an announcement on the developer forums. Roblox 2019 events update, and one of the first sentences in the post says, at the end of 2018, we announced we would find new ways to promote community-driven content. Starting on May 13, 2019, Roblox will begin highlighting developer daily live ops events. So, as we know, the removal of events also gave us the addition of live ops. So, I guess this topic kind of gives us a two-in-one situation to talk about. The forum post literally just goes on to explain what exactly live ops would be. Live ops encourages developers to promote new features, content, outfits, characters, and maps, spotlight current features in your game, and run special in-game promotions to attract new players. So basically, live ops would still be events, except they were created by developers and had just about nothing to do with Roblox. Plus the added bonus of everyone disliking them and very rarely visiting the live ops page. As for the actual Roblox events, they mentioned under additional information that these live ops opportunities will replace our current monthly events and seasonal events. And I believe that this is the main thing that got everyone all upset and angry. If you don't quite understand, just let me tell you that seasonal events on Roblox basically means anything from the Hallows Eve events to maybe even the egg hunts. So as it currently stands right now, there is a very high chance that the 2019 egg hunt was our last ever Roblox egg hunt. But as I just mentioned, barely anyone even used live ops, and the games featured on it were lucky to get like 100 players. So then during the middle of November, the decision to remove live ops was made. Many people told me that the removal of live ops was a very good idea, which is kinda rare to see. Usually when Roblox removes something, their whole entire website is just ruined and that's that. After an update on live ops was posted, they mentioned the whole program would be put on hold from the 21st of November. So whilst the live ops page was removed from the sidebar on Roblox, it was technically just put on hold. As they said at the end, we anticipate live ops to return in a big way in 2020. So it will eventually make a return, but hopefully this time Roblox has learned what exactly went wrong last time. Now I think that's enough of live ops for the moment, but now let's talk about yet another removal. This time we are going to talk about how Roblox kinda removed bacon hairs in a way. This was definitely quite a recent thing to happen, but you know, bacon hairs aren't completely removed. I did mention this in my video about this, but both the bacon hairs are still on Roblox, the clothes they wear are still there, and so are the packages. But basically Roblox have created a new sign up page when you are creating an account on Roblox, and I'm not gonna lie, it does actually look quite amazing. But with this new sign up page, it has you choose a base character and then gives you a whole lot of customization options, none of which include the standard bacon hair items. The only thing that remains of them is the ability to choose either of the 3.0 packages when selecting a starter character. This doesn't necessarily change anything in the game itself, but it's probably going to be sad to see bacon hairs slowly die out and these new avatars take over. But anyway, let's add some positivity into this video. Some insanely good updates that Roblox has gifted us this year would appear to be both the incredible realistic lighting as well as the new realistic grass. So I actually uploaded a video regarding the new lighting during the end of May or something like that, and I remember the description of that video being Chloe getting way too excited about shadows for 7 minutes straight. And then once the whole grass update came around, I obviously made a video on that as well, with the description of that one then being Chloe getting way too excited about grass for 6 minutes straight. And when I say those descriptions aren't exaggerating, just trust me on that. I've never seen an actual human being get so excited about grass before. You know, for sure dogs get excited about grass, but I'm not too sure I should be. But with all jokes aside, those realistic updates are some of the most amazing things I've seen in terms of Roblox. I've seen some screenshots from Roblox games that use both the grass and the lighting, and I just find it incredibly hard to believe that those are Roblox games. To go from how Roblox looked when I first joined 8 years ago to some of these screenshots I've seen recently is beyond insane and kinda hard to comprehend. But this next thing is something a fair few people mentioned, and I was a little hesitant to actually include it. I'm pretty much just talking about how they decided to kinda remove Builders Club and replace it with Roblox Premium. And the reason I said they kinda removed it is because Premium is more or less just Builders Club with a different name and logo. So you know, this update didn't really change anything at all. The game still runs and plays exactly the same, although I do understand that it's somewhat upsetting to see something we've had on Roblox for a significant amount of time just got removed or replaced like that with little to no warning. And then I think the final thing I'd like to talk about is one of the most recent things, and that is the removal of the group limit. This is one of those rare updates that gets split pretty much 50-50, like it's not completely good and it's not completely bad, it's quite literally both. If you somehow haven't noticed this yet, Roblox now allows literally anyone and everyone to join 100 groups, as well as create groups and claim groups that have no owner. But I still don't quite understand why they decided to take this feature away from premium users and give it to everyone instead. And obviously everyone who spent real life money on Roblox Premium is understandably upset that Roblox would take away some of their features with pretty much no word of warning. However, the people who didn't have premium are obviously pretty happy that they don't need to spend $5 to join over 5 groups anymore. So you can now probably see how this update is pretty split up between being good and bad. And I'm personally kinda in the middle with this update because I don't bother with groups and I don't really buy premium, so I can't really be happy about it or upset about it in that sense. I've seen people hate this update and I've seen just as many people love it, so it's difficult to give a certain outcome. But yeah, that is pretty much it, guys. Listen, obviously there is way more things that happened this year, and some of the things could have absolutely been mentioned in this video, but I just decided to go with either the ones that I saw the most people tell me about or the ones that I personally thought should be mentioned. You know, there is things out there like Adopt Me literally breaking world records, the possibility of voice chat being discovered, the catalogue being renamed to the Avatar shop, or even the Roblox logo changing. But the video feels better if I don't talk about literally every single thing that happened on Roblox, small or big, good or bad. I'm not gonna lie, I really do believe Roblox have had an incredible year during 2019. Don't get me wrong, they have made some very questionable decisions and updates, but I really do feel like all the positive things and the incredible updates should outweigh all of the not so good stuff. Guys, listen, I really do hope you all had the best year you possibly could have, and if not, I want you to make a promise to yourself that 2020 will be that year. Please do make sure to enjoy the rest of 2019, my friends. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.